Hi and welcome to another Checiegirl Art Chat. So this podcast is going to be more of an update, what's been going on podcast. Since it's quite late, I'll explain that later on in the podcast. And because of what's been going on, I haven't really been able to think up a topic to talk about in the podcast, so it'll be like an update one. So the first update is that I finally have a proper online shop. Those of you who have been following me for a while will know I've been struggling to find a nice, affordable, easy to use online site to put all my products on. So I've had like this kind of separate one for my UK buyers, separate for my international buyers, but this one is good for UK and international buyers, which is perfect. I was really hoping to find something like that. And I've opened the shop on Ko-fi, which is a little bit like Patreon in that you can take like tips and donations, which is they call it like buy me a coffee, which is basically like a tip or a donation. Or you can have like monthly memberships and all sorts of different things on your Ko-fi page. And you can also have a shop. So I've opened up a Ko-fi page so you can buy me a coffee, i.e. a tip or a donation if you like, to show any support, as well as browse through all of my products. I have all my physical items on there, like original artwork, art kits, pocket journals, gift tags, greeting cards, crochet stuff. Everything is on there. And I also have already added my decorative paper pad as a digital file, which you can download. And I will be adding some like coloring pages and stuff like that shortly, so you can look forward to that. And in celebration of the Ko-fi shop launch, I've had a 25% off sale going on for a while now. It'll end 30th of April. You can add the code opening25, no spaces, at checkout, or you can click the link below. I'll have the link titled as like 25% off sale, so it's nice and easy for you to find. And when you go through that link, the 25% off discount will be added to any products where it is eligible. So that is the shop launch. I'm very happy about that. Yeah, it's going to be really nice and easy to like kind of update things, and yeah, I'm really pleased with it. Yeah, so on to the next update. Now, you probably heard about the Ko-fi launch if you're following me on social media and stuff, because I did share about it as soon as it was open, and you probably heard about this workshop venue change as well, but I thought I'd mention it in the podcast for my YouTube like subscribers. So the venue, Much Ado Events, where I've been holding my workshop since last year, is sadly closing down at the end of this month, and because of that, I've had to change venue because I still wanted to provide the workshops. I really enjoy teaching them, and for those of you who have bought tickets already, I didn't want to just cancel. So the new venue is in Shepway, Maidstone, Kent. It is a private residence, so I won't be having like the full address up on like my site or anything, but it's still in the same kind of area. So those of you who have bought tickets or who will book your ticket will get the full address, so that of course you know where to go. And because of the venue change, there will no longer be food provided, because Much Ado was providing the food because they were a tea room. So because of that, there has been a price drop. So for instance, my upcoming workshop in May, the wet felting and embroidery one, used to be £50 and now it's 44 because there's no longer food provided, just like some light refreshments like, you know, tea, water, that kind of thing, will be there. So any of the full day workshops, like the 10 to 3 p.m. workshops, you will need to bring your own lunch so you can have something to eat during the break. And those of you who have already booked tickets should have already received your like food and drink refund from Much Ado and have been transferred to me. If not, you can contact them or contact me and I will contact them to sort that out. And so bookings are now taken. Oh, and before I get into that, materials are still included. Nothing about the workshop itself has changed. It's just the food. And that's why the prices drop. All materials are still provided. So bookings are now taken via my email, CHECIEGIRL checiegirl@yahoo.com. That'll also be in the description, so you can just copy and paste it, nice and easy. And payments are taken via PayPal, so it's a secure payment for peace of mind for both you and myself. So yeah, those are the updates. Everything I have mentioned will be linked down below, so you can find my coffee shop, you can book workshop tickets, all stuff like that. And on to the podcast. So the reason this podcast is super late, and I've also been like not very regularly like posting on social media and stuff, or like with shorts and reels, because I was doing really well with that, is because I caught COVID at the beginning of the month, at the beginning of April, and I was out for like a week. It wasn't as bad as it could have been. It was still pretty rough though, like fever, fatigue, that kind of thing. But I was out for a week, and once I finally started to feel better, I thought I could just kind of go back to normal. But I've been struggling with a few things. I've been feeling kind of unmotivated, kind of like tired, kind of foggy. Like I have been filming for my vlog, um, but I keep on like forgetting to turn on the camera and stuff like that. So I don't even know what I have. I think I'll probably push the vlog back by like a week, so I can hopefully get a little bit more, because this week, well, sorry, last week more like, has been kind of rough. I haven't really been able to get much work done, and I'll explain more about that. But yeah, but just been struggling with kind of just lack of motivation and stuff. I'm really off my game. I'm forgetting to film for reels and shorts. I'm forgetting to just turn on the camera itself to vlog. It's like a whole mess. Yeah, just trying to like get back into it. And then COVID's kind of affected things that is like already an issue. Like I have something on my feet that causes like my knees and stuff to swell, and I've had it for a long time. It's been over a decade, so by now I kind of know how to manage it. I know what to do if I know I'm going on a long walk and stuff. But I don't know, I think because maybe my body's still trying to get over being sick, and being sick for so long, that it's just my knees and stuff are really inflamed, and I'm really struggling, and I'm in a lot of pain. So because of that, I'm either getting very little work done or no work at all. Like last week, like half the week I was just out. So that is why I haven't really been regularly posting. This podcast is super late because it's really hard to focus when you're in a lot of pain. I'm sure most people know that anyway, but yeah, so that's what I've been struggling with. And I thought I would just let you guys know, because I know this isn't like a fun podcast or anything, but I just wanted to update you guys so you know what's going on. Yeah, I'm hoping my podcast will be out like next week or something. Because I have been working on junk journals and some incense bowls. I think I shared the junk journals, and I don't think I've gotten a chance to really share the incense bowls yet. But yeah, I am working on a few things, because this month was supposed to be like a nice quiet month where I can just make a bunch of stuff and get some stuff done. But because of what I've been dealing with, it's just kind of been all over the place, and when my body tells me to rest, I just have to rest. I'm not even able to really push through it. I'm forced to rest. And yeah, so I'm hoping that things improve, because I am supposed to have a market at Royal Star Arcade on the first Saturday of the month, as well as like the second Saturday of the month. I'm supposed to be at Maidstone Market, and then of course I have my workshop, the 21st or 22nd, like Saturday, Sunday. So I'm really hoping that I do feel a lot better. I am not pushing myself too much. I haven't gone on any walks or anything, because at the moment I'm still kind of waiting for the information to go down. But yeah, I'm hoping this week will be slightly better. I can get out into the studio and do some work. But yeah, we shall see. Yeah, we shall see, because I don't know. It's never been this bad. Well, when the problem first arose, it was bad, but it hasn't been this bad in years, because as I said earlier, I know how to manage it by now so that it doesn't get this bad. So yeah, don't worry about me though. I'm sure I'll be fine at some point. again, I just wanted to update you guys, and I will figure this out because I also did want to stream a lot this month, but I just don't have the mental energy to do that right now. And I won't be able to sit for like a couple hours and like work. I'll have to take like a few breaks. So yeah, I'm hoping that things will improve next month because I was really happy with like how I was keeping up with social media and stuff, but I'm not making anything, so I can't post about anything. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna ring off now. I don't really have anything else to say. If you have any questions about the workshops, Kofi or anything like that, you can feel free to pop them in the comments below. And yeah, I would love if you give this podcast a thumbs up or a star wherever you're listening. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the notification bell. I do a podcast and a studio vlog every month, as well as I'll like upload shorts and stuff of things I'm doing throughout the month, so you can kind of get like sneak peeks of what I'm making. And yeah, I think that's it. So to all of those who have gone through COVID, I feel your pain and I hope that you are healing well. And for those of you who haven't, please stay safe because my word, it is no joke at all. Yeah, so please stay safe out there. Rest if your body needs to. I think it's really important to let your body heal because obviously this will really knock you back. And yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week. And if you're in the UK and you're getting good weather, I hope you're enjoying it. So yes, thanks again for listening, and I will see you guys in about a week, hopefully, for the studio vlog. Bye.